When this fucking beat drop, you already know what fucking time it is.
Daily Dose is on now. Check it out, y'all.
Now, if you're a Laker fan right now, you're probably worried because Laker Anthony Davis came back from missing 2 games earlier this week, but he came back with an injury. Now, yesterday, we think he made it worse.
Was shaken up after the plays. He got hit. Grabs that right Achilles area. That's where he missed a couple of games. It's been tender, and that's not a good sign.
What is wrong with him, Teddy? He has an Achilles strain?
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully. We don't know yet. The MRI is still set to, like, as of recording this, we don't know yet, but it's dangerous because it's like that Kobe injury, the one that KD sat a whole year for. So it's like, we don't have that much time. LeBron 36. We trying to win right now. We're trying to defend our title. So just like Kobe, he had like his Achilles hurt. He hit 2 free throws, then he limped off the court. Let's just hope unlike Kobe, he gets back on time because we need to go back to back. We didn't even get a chance to celebrate our first parade. We trying to double up.
Back to back. Cash me outside is what Takashi 6ix9ine said to Meek Mill this weekend because he waited outside of an Atlanta nightclub to fight him.
Clout chasing at its finest.
Now, Meek Mill did post, "Why is 6ix9ine running up on me with a bunch of cops? I had to spit on him. I thought I was dreaming. He waited outside for me with the feds. WT."
I like how Meek act like he's in the Wild Wild West. I spit on you. But listen, COVID aside, I will say that just is lame, bro. Like, it really is.
Would you have done something? I wouldn't have done anything to Takashi. Not because I'm scared of him, but just because I'm giving him what he wants.
No, listen. Where's the camera at? Here. Look, I mean this like, with all due respect. He's not going to swing on anybody ever. Like, we know that. So why? Like, just let him bark like a little chihuahua. You just kind of like, let him do it. Then you're going to tire yourself out. Meek did the right thing by not doing anything, but we really just need to ignore him completely. Like, let him just wild out over there and you just, make your money and carry on with your business.
Okay, so next time someone says, Takashi, we go like this.
You just be like, cool, all right.
Now, have you seen Framing Britney, the documentary?
Ooh, yes.
It made a lot of us realize, A, how mean we all were to poor Britney.
Oh, man.
And Justin Timberlake must be held accountable.
I never hated on
middle
Britney.
school. We were in not even high school. Don't blame.
And I'll tell you why because I've even said, Britney, I get it. I've said little comments like that. How she shaved her head off and stuff like that. That's why I said we. We were.
Britney, bitch.
We've all said.
Never in my life did I ever say anything about Britney, but I got you.
Yeah, you have made comments. Of like, Britney, I get it. Why you, we made kind of fun of the situation, not knowing how.
Britney, I get it, girl. Britney, I get it. Girl, this is the Britney. See, he's not making fun of Britney Spears. I'm not doing that anymore.
Listen, we all made light of the situation. I think we didn't realize how deep it was or what a big deal it was. Now, JT has received a lot of backlash from this documentary. Now, they're accusing him of being sexist and the way he treated his ex-girlfriend and also how he handled the fallout of the Super Bowl performance with Miss Janet Jackson. You remember that?
Yeah.
The pasty. Yeah. Now, everyone attacked her, and he put out a statement apologizing. He said a lot of things, but in that it said, the industry is flawed, and it sets men, especially white men, up for success.
He's the golden boy. That's a fact.
Listen, before we go with the Janet Jackson thing, I just want to say one thing. I think the whole Britney Spears thing, I think is a little bit too much, and I'm going to tell you why. Everybody exploits their past relationships for content, for money, for music. It happens all the time.
Right.
Like, you can go with Adele, you can go check in with Taylor Swift. Like, everybody kind of like plays. We don't know exactly what happens, but they would utilize that to make great music, right? We don't know who the fuck Usher was confessing to, but you just know, like, oh, there's something there. So him like saying, oh, no, I did sleep with her, like all that stuff, was it cool? No, but has it happened? A lot.
Yeah.
And plus, like, young JT, not to say they're young, I'm not justifying, I'm just saying, obviously, he had people in his ear telling him this is the move, and that happens a lot. They try to set you up for failure. So yes, he was wrong. Am I so much hurt about that as much as the Janet Jackson? Nah, because I think that was shady. Like, they did Janet wrong. And obviously, they changed the game forever. Like, the FCC, the delay, it's never going to be the same, but this should happen years ago when they dragged Janet. You should have looked at her, like, if you looked at her as an idol, like, JT does with the Jackson family, you could have been like, oh, hold on. That's not fair. But that was an older JT, and that, Why y'all laughing? Why y'all laughing?
Because just like Teddy's passionate about this, people have started Googling Miss Janet Jackson and her 1986 album Control, which has skyrocketed to the top of the charts. It is now the 8th most downloaded album on Apple iTunes. And hey, they say there's not all press is bad press. No, whatever, you get it.
Go ahead, Miss Janet.
Do you take his apology, though? I kind of feel like it's too late. I think he should have just kept it pushing.
Real talk. Listen, comment down below. Do you think JT was super late with this and you think he's just really doing it because now it's affecting his pockets? Or do you feel like, hey, you know what? He meant it from the heart. He's sincere about this. Comment down below on the whole JT apologizing finally to Janet Jackson. And we're going to, read your comments on Power 106 every morning, baby. Daily dose is how we get down. Peace.
When this fucking beat drop, you already know what fucking time it is.
Now, check it out, y'all.